And the first step is always to put in sunscreen. This is the sunscreen that I use, but for now I'm not really going out today, so I'm just going to be using this cushion, and it's the Misha Magic Cushion Cover Lasting number 21, and it already has SPF 50 as well. But before you put that on for sunscreen, I'm going to be putting on primer, and I use the ELF Matte Putty Primer. I don't know if I'm saying putty correct. You just put it on your face like this. Put that in. And boom. Like that. Now you put the cushion on. So your face is somewhat primed. Well, I mean, it should be primed. And this is after you've done your whole skincare routine. Then you put the cushion on. Just tap it very, very, very lightly. So see how you don't want to like put the whole cushion completely like drenched in foundation. You don't want to do that. You can just use a little bit and that should be enough. So you can just like that and then you just tap it. See how it goes into your skin? I go for this part first. Gotta get rid of like all your red pores. Everyone has them and that's completely fine. So you want to get that and diminish the look of that first. And you can just use the edges. You don't want to be like, you know, using the whole cushion and putting foundation on. See how there's a clear difference between this side and that side? This side, this side. And you can just use the edges to get into the eyes, eye bags, and just like that. So now we repeat on the other side. And I am done with my foundation, but this fell down and look at it, it's all drenched in makeup. Drawing eyebrow Etude House in the color of grey brown. So just putting it there. My eye bags are still quite visible, so I'm gonna put concealer on it as well, but I'll do that right after I finish this. So I just do my shape, my eyebrows in this sort of shape. I follow the natural curve of my eyebrows and I fill in the sparse areas. I don't usually put concealer below my eyebrows because I don't really see if it makes that much of a difference. I use the number one in the same top concealer. I'm just gonna put it over here in like a triangle sort of way, close to your eye bags. I'm just focusing on my eye bag since it's quite a dark area. I've done that one side. See how it's slightly better? Just slightly better than this one. So it's just like that. Doesn't fully get rid of your eye bag circles, but yeah. I'm going to put on some eyeshadow. So just realized that my tripod is resting on something, so if I move it, it moves the whole tripod. Oh no, goodness. And dropped all my brushes. Gonna have to readjust. Pick all the brushes up and I'm gonna use the Romand Better Than Palette 03 Rose Body Garden, and I'm gonna begin with the lightest color, this color onto the left. I'm gonna use this sort of like thick sort of brush, it's kind of rounded, and I'm just gonna put that all over my eyelid. Just put that everywhere, doesn't really matter. You're just gonna gradually build up the color to your eyes. I'm gonna get the ELF eyeshadow brush and I'm gonna use a lighter color here, and I'm just gonna keep blending it out, and I'm gonna put this color on the bottom lid too. just like that. See how you can start seeing the light pink? And then, oh, I think on my eye. And then from there, I'm gonna use this pink, the third. And I'm gonna tap on it, add it, and then get rid of the excess, and then put that on your eyelid. Put some on the bottom lid. See how the color is gradually going up? That's what we want. That sort of color. You don't want to be putting it all over everywhere. And then, gonna use this color. This is my last one, I think. And I'm just gonna put it right in the middle. Put it on the edge. That's kind of what we want. And then maybe some here. And then same on the other side. We're done with that part. So now for the bottom bit. I'm gonna get like a really sharp angled brush, right? Tap it on the dark brown. And you're just gonna like trace it at the bottom. Really close to your eye, but not quite exactly. So it goes like that. Do you see that sort of line? You just wanna make that close to your eye so you can accentuate it. See how it's kind of making a difference? Do it this side. And then you want to stop at the middle. You don't want to go past that, because if you go past that, it might be excessive. Also might look unnatural as well. So you want to stop right there. For the next step, you want to use some glitter. If you want to use some glitter, pick up a small brush like this that's really small. And we're just going to pick any glitter you want. I'm going to pick this one. And I'm going to just put that on my middle eyelid. Oh, I can hear the door opening. But yeah, just put it in the middle. You don't want to put that too close. Just like that. And then you want to draw on the Aegis hole. So the Aegis hole, I actually just use a really cheap Daiso brush. And it's actually meant to be like an eyebrow pencil, but I just use it for Aegis hole. So you just want to lightly tap on it. Like you don't want to like fully draw on your like Aegis hole. So I'm just going to draw with my natural smile liner. So I go like this. I can see the shape already, so I'm just going to go from there. You don't want to draw it too heavily, otherwise it gets a bit unnatural at times. So you want to just, I'm drawing from the middle line. I'm not going to try and draw past any further. And if you do go further, just do it really lightly. So I've drawn it on, but it's still a bit unnatural, so I'm just going to try and blend it out. I'm going to use an angled brush like this, and I'm just going to tap on it so it blends out. See how it looks a bit more natural now after blending it out? After blending it out, I'm just going to use this NYX Jumbo eyeliner pen and just draw some, if I can get it open, just put some color into the middle. Just a bit, not too much though. It's the L'Oreal palette nude, and I actually think it does help me a lot with contouring, because I feel like it doesn't, the colors that I use for other palettes don't stick onto my face as much. I picked this color and I just put it onto my nose, and then I just follow the outline. I start from my inner eye line and then I go from here, just like that. I try using this sort of brush, and then I try and outline the shape here. So I go like that, this sort of shape, and then I try and draw a circle around it, and then I blend that out. And I'm gonna put some concealer on the side because it is looking like it's thick. So I'm gonna conceal the sides just to make it thinner. So I'm just gonna put like a dot here, and that should help it. So just blend that out. Blend it out to the side of your face. But you don't want to blend it out too much so that the contour goes away. It's kind of like that. And sometimes I don't know if I'm doing it right, but whatever goes, goes. And then I just use like the white on the edge here. And then I'm gonna use this side. I'm just gonna put it right here. Make it some highlighter. I look like Rudolph, not gonna lie. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Just like that. Simple kind of contour. Pepper Pera Ink V shading 03. Boom, put the middle, blend it out. And then just follow this natural shape of your face. I'm not too heavy on the contour. Just put on your high cheekbone. You can kind of already see the effect of that there. And now I'm gonna move on to the eyeliner, and I use the Maybelline Hyper something like that. I really like this one because it is like precision. Look how sharp it is. And I just, boom, follow the natural shape of my eye. Drawing. Same with this side. I am not the best with my eyeliner, but that's what I have for now. See that dot? We can use some Q-tip to get rid of it. It looks kind of uneven. Makeup remover and just get rid of this part so you don't like. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of that dot. Boom. I set my face with the L'Oreal Mercier setting powder. It's really good. Just shake it up. You have some product right there. You just get a brush. I use the e.l.f. powder brush, and I just use that and put it all over my face. And it makes it last for a longer time. Yeah, I definitely recommend getting this L'Oreal Mercier setting powder. I'm gonna put in my curler for my bangs. I have bangs for my hair. So I'm just gonna use my Daiso hair roller that I got. It's a really good one, the pink one. I'm just gonna, since my face has been set with powder, I can do my fringe now. And just do it like that. Wait for this to set. Now I can just do my eyelashes. So I like using the Shiseido eyelash curler, and I think it's really good. I really recommend this. So you just want to go right to the base of your eyelash and pinch. I did nothing right there actually. So go deep, get your eyelashes, and then pinch it. There, now it's working. Pinch. I just keep pinching it, and boom. See the difference? So I'm gonna do it like that, and I'm gonna do that on the other side, and boom. I'm like tearing up. Goodness, it's curled up now. So before it goes down, put some mascara on it, and I use the Etude House Curl Fix. So I just put that on my eyelashes, and I always get it smudged on the back, so try and be careful. Wow, I've smudged it. Who cares about the mess? It doesn't really matter. You can just get rid of it anyways. I just use like the Maybelline eyelid makeup remover. Get a Q-tip and just get rid of all the stain. I'm gonna put some lipstick on. I'm gonna put on Icy today. Romand Zero Tint on the color Icy. I really like Romand. Just gonna put in the middle. Use my lips, my fingers actually. Spread it out. And then I'm gonna let my bangs out. Just like that. Hopefully it's set. No, it's a bit messy still, but it's a-okay. We are getting the finished look. Just like that. The lighting is a lot better on this body. Thank you for watching, and that'll be my makeup tutorial. Bye.